All right, so what I want you guys to do, we're going to go through and answer these questions. It says determine if the triangles are congruent. If so, by what theorem? Okay, so if we look here, I'm going to go highlight the sides that match. This side matches this side. This side matches this side. And this side matches this side. So this is telling me I got one side that match, two sides that match, three sides that match. That means these two triangles are similar by, congruent by side, side, side. So my statement would be triangle A, B, C is congruent to triangle AB should match DE. So D to E, BC is next. So E to F. And then the next one just flows right in. All right, so that one is congruent. This one here, I have this side matches this side. This angle matches this angle. And this side matches this side. Well, here's what I have. I have a side that match, an angle that match, and a side that match. And what's key is my angle is in between the two sides that match. This side matches this side, the angle is in between, and the other side matches the other side. So these are congruent by side, angle, side. So I would say triangle A, B, C is congruent to triangle DE match AB, DE, and BC matches EF. So that means F goes here next. All right, the next one here, I have an angle that match. I have a side that match. And I have another angle that match. So I have a matching angle, I have a matching side, and I have another matching angle. So these two triangles are congruent by what we call angle, side, angle, and the side is in between the two angles. If you look at here, the side is in between the two angles. So I don't have to write a statement for this one because they didn't give me any letters. And if you want to, make up your own. So I go here, I can highlight the same here. This one matches this one. This one matches this one. And this one matches this one. So here, I would say these are congruent by side, side, side. And I would say A, B, triangle, A, B, C is congruent to triangle D, E, F. Okay, so I'm dealing with another situation here where I have a side that matches, an angle that matches, and another side that matches. And if you notice, the angle is in between the two sides that match. This side matches this side, the angle's in between, and this side matches that side. So this is side, angle, side. So I can say triangle A, B, C is congruent to triangle X should match Y and then to Z. All right, there we go. Now, if we look here, first thing I notice that this is a right triangle. They both have the 90-degree angle that matches, and they both have, if I look here, I have a leg that match, and then here I have a hypotenuse that match. So what I can say here, these two are similar. They're 90 degrees. They have a leg that match and a hypotenuse that match. So this is congruent by what we call hypotenuse leg. So here I am going to go ahead and say that triangle A, B, C is congruent to triangle D, E, F, and it's by hypotenuse leg. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. It says determine if the triangles are congruent. If so, by what theorem? Well, I'm dealing with the same situation, and I'm going to stop highlighting because I think you guys can pick it up now. No, I'll keep highlighting. So this side is the same as this side. We have an angle that's the same, and we have a side that's the same. So these two are congruent by side, angle, side, and I can say this because the angle is in between the two congruent sides. So I can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. This one, we have a side that works out. Then we have an angle that works out, and we have another angle. So it looks like these are congruent by angle, angle, and then the side follows right behind it. So I can say these are congruent by angle, angle, side. I got two angles that come right behind each other, and then the side is right at the end. Angle, angle, side. So I can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EDF. And make sure the angles match up correctly. Yep. Oh, I'm wrong in my second one. It should be DEF. DEF. There we go. All right, this one, we're kind of getting it now. This is SSS. Well, I hope we are picking it up. This side matches this side. This side matches this side. And this side matches this side. Only thing we need to worry about getting right now is the statement. So triangle, I'll start with DEF, should be congruent to triangle DE. Should go with GI, and then EF should go with HG. So I got GI, so I should have wrote that as IG, and so we can have HG in the right order. So, and this is how you can play with it too. I, G, H, and I'm gonna go back and check. DE, IG, EF, GH, okay, yep, GH, and then my last one should be IH. IH should match FD. Did I get it? Yep, I got it. Okay, so here I have an angle that match, a side that match, and another angle that matches. All right, so these two triangles are congruent by the angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle, and the side is in between the two angles. So angle, side, angle. So I'm going to say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle YWX. All right. Here I have an angle that match this angle. Well, they already colored this for you, so I'm not going to go and recolor. You see the matching angles, and then this side matches this side. So it looks like they are similar, congruent by angle, angle, side, angle. This angle matches this angle, that angle matches that angle. So I got two matching angles and then a side that follows behind. And it goes right in that order, angle, angle, side. No skipping around. Angle, angle, then to the side. Okay, so we can say DYE, triangle DYE is congruent to triangle, oh, that's not Y, that's an F. Sorry guys, DFE is congruent to triangle ACB. All right, well, when we get right triangles, we get lucky. Kind of just look at it. I got a right triangle, so first thing I'm going to try to test out is hypotenuse leg. I got a leg that matches. Oh, let me use a different color. I have a leg that matches, and then I have a hypotenuse that matches. And so we're in the game. So I can just say these are congruent by good old hypotenuse leg. So I'm going to say triangle RQS is congruent to triangle YXZ. And make sure you include your triangle side. Okay, guys, I will see you on tomorrow. Bye.